Hello, hello, hello.
Hey guys, and Connie, Nancy. How are
Ho-
y'all tonight?
Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful night. We are. We've just got back from Leighton's wrestling tournament deal, and he won. He didn't even have a competitor.
Yeah. The other guy forfeited, or not there wasn't another guy, so they had to forfeit.
Yeah. So, anyways, I figured since we didn't go live for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, that we might do a back to back. Which we didn't go live on my channel because we just posted today, and we don't go live on our channel if we post that same day. Hi, Ann, how are you?
Hi, Susan.
And Susan, Connie, Nancy. Yep.
Oh, there's Kevin and Christina, Christine, Teresa. There, everybody's hopping on now.
Everybody's hopping on. How are y'all?
Hope
Kevin.
y'all are having a good night. It's a little bit later than normal.
Hey, for the ones that hopped on and y'all are early, we're going to go ahead and let you know because there ain't very many of them. As you'll see, the hoodies are in. If you did order pre hoodie orders, they are packed up and they will be shipped out in the morning. Now there are a few extra, and when I say few, we're only talking like two or three. I think there was
Of
three
each
X
one.
of this and some of the cartoons. So if you was wanting a hoodie and one of them, you better run over there.
Yep.
I will actually pull that up and put that up there before we get started. And while you're over there, all of the merch is going to be 25% off. Everything but the hoodies.
Yep. The
Uh,
shirts, all of the hats.
the hats, everything is 25% off. That is going to be for today up until Sunday. We're going to go ahead and copy this, put that link out there because the hoodies is the big part because seriously, there's not many.
Yeah, not many at all.
Basically, I will give you a rundown while I'm here on the, and then we'll get started here. So on this shirt I got on, or this hoodie I got on now, we have four mediums, four large, five extra large, six 2X, and three 3X. And that's about the same that we have on the other ones too. So
I thought it was weird because everybody was like, I can't believe you don't have kid sizes. Well, we were only going to pre order the kid sizes. Well, we had two,
yeah, yeah,
two
only
orders.
two people ordered kid sizes, but
Yeah, but I mean, now we did get our kids' sizes, but
well, that was kind of, and I was should have known that, but that was the deal with the cowboy shirt. I put a message out there telling everybody if you're interested, give me a thumbs up if you purchase one, and there was tons of them. So, but anyways, all the merch is 25% off, but the
hoodies.
the hoodies. Ron, how are you, buddy? And Cindy and Lisa, Martha, Marcia.
Christina says she wants a large. Well, you better hurry up before they're all gone.
Yeah, I just posted the link there, and actually, as the orders come in, we're going to print them out because we're getting everything packed tonight. That way, we have one large order. But um, yeah, so
Grace asked, how's my foot? I mean,
yeah, Kevin, I'll put you a hat on hold until March. I'll get you hooked up.
um, my foot's fine. I mean, it's about the same still.
Hello from South California.
I started I'm sure you've seen, I've started the insert wearing just an hour a day right now. And I'm still using the small, but when it gets to about the end of the hour, I'm feeling it pretty good. So I know why they say just kind of start out small.
Debbie said Leighton should get his birthday gift today, and we got that.
Yes, Debbie, we are going to be. He's actually finishing up on a shower, and he's got two gifts. I'm hoping Kevin, another Kevin,
Now.
I'm hoping he hops on. Thanks for all your prayers. I came home the same day I had surgery and I'm doing good. Well, good. I'm so happy, Lynn.
Is this the one you just... Oh, that's from earlier.
Yes, that's the one.
That is going... That is so amazing how social media works. This package here is going to Canada. That's amazing.
We need to find that stuff.
Yeah. So, anyways, I feel much better than I did the other day because I've already had this is my second day with the medicine. And, man, I feel really good. So, getting back to normal, that's a good sign. So thank y'all so much for those prayers out there. Hello. Angie said, hello, Brandon, Stephanie. Hello, Tina. How are you? Hey, glad to see the face worked on the little ones. Oh, glad to see the fence worked on the little ones. Yes. I was kind of worried at first, but it did. It did. They've only hit it 3 or 4 times this evening, but eventually they'll stay away from it. Sorry, I can't order merch as on a budget is tight. I totally understand, and please don't feel that y'all have to order merch. Please don't. And Dale, how are you? How are you? Yes, prayers are powerful, and it's just one of those deals that, you know, I want to. I know it's working, and I always have that worry in my head that something's going to come back negative, but I got to quit thinking of that because this has been going on 3 or 4 months now. So I'm trying to let that go and quit worrying about it and get back to work. Huh?
Ed interrupted me.
Hey, Eddy Farm, sad day for my hub. He lost his little chihuahua. That is sad. 13 years old. Wow. Hillbilly Mellow. Hello.
I just put in what I ordered, and I don't know how to do the link thing, but you just copy and paste it. That's what I did. Hopped on to say hi, but I'm going to bed. Watch tomorrow. Love you all. All righty, Beverly.
Thank you so much for hopping on.
Angel said it's crazy how amazing our prayers are heard. It is.
Did they do an
endoscope as well? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they did. They did all of it. Everything's good. They gave me some medicine, and the medicine's doing really good. So.
Did you get the trespassers taken care of?
We got some things. I'm working. Steph don't even know about it, but I've got possibly 2 people identified, and they're not kids like I thought it was, but we're still working on it.
Will I ever have any tumblers or coffee cups? Tumblers is something that I mean, that's another merch that a lot of people do.
What's tumblers?
Like coffee cups, like to-go cups type of stuff, like the tumblers. I can't think of one.
Hey, Brandon, where's that Texas Longhorn shirt? It is ordered. It is ordered. It's going to be coming in, and I've got to make a video with the shirt.
Hey, I'll let them wear a Texas shirt rather than a OU shirt.
Yeah.
He'd have to go out of state to wear that thing.
I'm going to say, hey, Brandon, Stephanie, how are y'all? We are doing wonderful. We're doing wonderful.
Were you able to work on the tiny house a little bit more tonight?
Yes.
We got the door finished.
We got the door. Well, I posted that. No, we have not. Okay.
Oh.
We have not yet because the shirts just come in, and or the hoodies just came in. So we just started packing them and getting everything, went through, get the inventory so we could go ahead and put our Christmas sale deal out there. So everything's 25% off until until the end of the Sunday, except hoodies.
So
Watching
many
from
other
Florida.
channels do coffee brands. Have you considered that?
No, not yet. No.
Love the Kayson Entertainment in the latest video. That boy's a hoot.
He has something else. Jeff said, "Hey, Leighton."
No,
Oh, everybody's saying, "Hey, Leighton."
we haven't got the beds up yet, but we want to get that finished in there. But by this weekend, tomorrow we should be able to get a lot done. We don't have anything going on tomorrow. When will y'all get a milk cow?
I don't know. Don't know. Hello from Canada, Judy. Leighton, Brandon, the staff. There's Dean.
Dean's asking Christina if she wants a hoodie for Christmas. Is that a hint?
DC, how are you? Thank y'all so much for hopping on here. Tons of y'all are hopping on tonight.
Leighton and Brandon wearing the same sweatshirt.
Yeah, we just actually took a picture and put it on our website. That way you could actually see what the hoodies look like. Because when we first did the launch, we didn't have the hoodies, so we just put them on the website.
Cindy wants to know if you won your match.
Yes, I forfeit.
We was talking about it or your dad was talking about it in the video this morning or earlier.
Yeah.
Nico said we needed to remind you about the bargain.
It's going to be here. It's going to be here. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow or next day.
Are you tired? No.
So Leighton's got a couple gifts that we are going. Yeah, you got a couple.
I hid him from him. He didn't know about it.
Got a couple birthday gifts here. Birthday boy. How old are you now? 13. He's 13. Yeah. Not really, but we got to say that out loud. Yeah. But yeah. Or no, he's not 21 yet. Yeah, he's 13. So anyways, you want to get out one so he can. Where's that?
Close your eyes.
Oh.
This one, I think you'll be happy about. Kind of, sort of.
Carolyn.
I'm gonna don't
look.
be peeking. Oh, show them first.
All right.
All right, go
there
ahead.
You go.
This is from Kevin. It's MC Kevin, I believe, is his username. Or there he is. He's on there.
Is he on there?
Yep.
Thank you, Kevin.
What do you think
is
about
that what
them?
you wanted?
Yeah.
Are those better than the ones you showed me? I thought they would be because I will not buy the kids white shoes. I'm all for if he had money, he could buy himself white shoes. Me, I'm like, no, I'm not even doing it.
They were nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kevin. That means a lot to us for you doing that for his birthday.
He's real excited.
You gonna wear them to school tomorrow?
I don't school tomorrow.
Oh
I
yeah.
probably wear them
School's out.
I'll probably wear them to the tournament or goal or something.
And then the next one, you can grab it. It's that block, yeah. But don't show the address. This is from Debbie and Morgan Brown.
All the way from Oregon. Oh. Got you a little toolbox there. Let's check that dude out.
It's a
I don't know. Brandon got more excited.
cordless screwdriver.
Let's see what.
Steph, Mr. Clean erases clean white shoes very well. Okay, I didn't think about that with shoes. Amazing wrestler. Happy birthday, Leighton. Yeah, and we're gonna let him obviously open his gifts from you guys today because he's actually awake, and every time we go live, usually they're already in bed.
Oh wow.
But his birthday is actually the 22nd. Now he's already had his birthday party and stuff like that. But yeah. So is that called a painter's knife?
Oh well.
Something like that. I don't know. Seth, where did you put the info on the orthotics?
Here, I'll get it. Let me pull it up here.
Oh yeah, you can actually probably find the link, huh?
Yeah.
Where's my?
All right, here you go. Pull it up.
Well,
Just a second here.
Walk fit.
Let's
Just
see.
type in walk fit.
No, on the walk fit.
Yeah. Then put this one, and then this one.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put the link up there, and y'all can go from there.
Did it work?
He said paste it.
Oh.
I was gonna say it didn't work. Copy. Paste.
All right. There you go. Hey Sherman, how are you?
Howdy, y'all.
What do you say to everybody, Leighton?
Thank you, everyone, for the gifts.
Oh, they ain't gonna put a link in there.
Wait a moment and try again. I don't know, but Susan, what I did is I will actually show you what they look like.
Oh, there it went.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. But you just type in walk fit on Amazon and that's what they are. I mean, there's a bunch of them, obviously, but
Yes, he is, Katie. Got a little drill there, huh?
Yep.
12 cut.
Happy birthday, Leighton. I'm 22.
Good afternoon from Australia. Just woke up from the night shift.
Happy early birthday to a terrific young man, Davina says.
Thank you.
No news on the house yet, Teresa.
No.
Okay,
No,
the
it
link
has
is there.
He has his toolkit. He can take over some of the building projects. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can build that barn.
Mm.
Happy 13th birthday, Leighton. Came with the toolkit, and then he had a pair of Nike Air Maxes on the other gift.
We used to have an Amazon wish list. I don't think we've looked at it in a long
A
time.
very long time.
Yeah.
Debbie wants to know if you like your toolkit.
I do. Thank you so much. Close it.
Neil will be. Let's see. It's hard to fit everything back in there when you open them. They don't give you enough extra room.
Oh. Come on, try one up here. There's a connection problem. Someone got their phone near the mic. Brandon did this time. It wasn't me.
Wait, does that happen one?
All right.
Yeah.
Go put it up.
Kevin said, see if the shoes fit.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a long day here. Just wanted to get on and say, hey, hope you have a blessed evening. Good night. All right, Hillbilly Meadows. Sweet and Sassy says, did you say the 22nd of the month? If so, mine's the 22nd as well. Happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So happy birthday to you as well.
December 22nd. Hello,
Also,
everyone from
my nanas,
Pittsburgh.
Yes.
My great nanas.
Yeah.
Nana Pope.
Hello,
Yeah.
Eddy Family Farm from Ontario, Canada.
There's Chestnut. I'm finally done editing. Hey guys, I know.
How are y'all
editing takes
doing?
a while.
It does. That was my video today. Was like I shot it today and edited, and man, I barely got it out by 6 o'clock. Hey Leighton, my birthday is the 23rd. I will be 85. Love your shoes. I'm going off. It is 10:40 here in Pennsylvania. Well, good night, and thank you so much for hopping on here and visiting with us. I'm 56 and moving quick. Yeah, he's a Christmas baby. He sure was.
Yeah, you should have seen, and I think it's because it was Christmas time, but that waiting room was completely full when we had him.
It was because he was the first child.
Well, yeah, it was first child too, but I mean,
there was I would say 30 something.
At least 30.
At least 30 or maybe 35 people in the waiting room.
Luckily, he was born at 9:07 at night, so like some of the others. Well, Braylee was in the evening. She was like 4:34 in the evening, but Kayson was 2:07 in the morning.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Actually, I had a picture pop up with Leighton and them the other day.
Facebook.
Yeah, I thought I screenshotted it, but I don't used to see it.
It's like Leighton will get a lot of presents between his birthday and Christmas. Yep. He hasn't gotten ours yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Brandon, how is your former K9 partner doing with Max? He's doing good. He's still working with him. You know, they bonded together, and they're doing really good.
Neil said, I've seen baby pictures. You're a cute baby.
My granddaughter is 20, or is the 23rd. She will be 9.
That was today in 2019.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to go show baby pictures, but it just popped up a bunch of wrestling. Well, no. Paxton, Michaela.
Where do you go to get the picture memories?
Memories right here. Oh, yours isn't updated yet. Oh, go to Brandon.
I had memories right there.
Oh. Mine updated. You have a bunch of the same too. See, you don't post a lot though. Memories are what you post.
No, that
usually.
There was a picture of their.
Oh, that one. This was an Android phone, so it's not near as good as a iPhone phone. But there's Leighton, Kayson, and Addison.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love your lives. I love how. I love how Jerry follows you two around in nearly every video. He loves y'all. Yes, he does. He follows us everywhere. If we come outside, he comes out. I mean, we're there. Hello, Eddy family. Happy birthday, or my birthday's Saturday. Happy early birthday then.
Brandon, I have gastritis and would throw up 30 times a day. I take prescription strength amiprozole and a couple of doses of Pepto, and I haven't been sick in 4 years. I love your family.
Well, we love each and every one of y'all as well, and they've got me several different type of stomach medicines, so we're going to try it. It seems to be working pretty good. Brandon, thank you for your service. Instead, thank you for standing by
Jackie.
beside him. Being an officer, life isn't easy. God bless. No, it isn't. Luckily, I just go in when I want, not unless they got something going on. So most of the time I go in at night.
No, where were?
Where what?
Okay, you scroll back where you were.
That's where it was.
No, that wasn't where you was.
Oh, the orders come in. Let's see who it is. And if you're just hopping on late, all the merch is 25% off. All the merch except the hoodies. The hoodies, there are very few hoodies. I had to order a few extra just to hit a price break. Like I said, there was like 3X, 2 extra large. So if you as one's wanting hoodies, you better go. And these are the original shirts that we started with. Yeah, Leighton's got it on too. All right, now I'm trying to get caught up.
Yeah, you can scroll it back down. I'm just looking on here. Well, it won't let me. Roxanne said, I guess you can't see my messages. It happens a lot, but it won't show me on here.
Roxanne, my son was born December 24th because
Okay.
it's Facebook. If you ain't got
I
you're on
I
YouTube.
can't.
We don't miss them on purpose, Roxanne. Like tonight, there's a bunch of messages popping up really, really fast. If we miss it, just repost it. It's perfectly fine. My daughter was a Christmas baby. She was the only baby in the hospital. Oh, wow. So they kept her in the room with me.
Remember, wasn't it Leighton? We had to start out in the ICU room?
Yeah.
Because they told us to come in at a certain time, and then they said, hey, can y'all go do something for an hour and then come back and we'll have a room? And because they had to clean one out or something. Well, we came back, and then there was like an emergency that came in. So they, instead of sending us away again, they just put us in the ICU room, which I figured was okay because, usually those rooms are way more clean and sterile than your normal average room. So yeah, it was just a difficult one.
Which there was tons. I guess so many. There's a lot of people that try to have babies be the first baby born of the new year.
Yeah. We didn't. I wasn't hoping for a Christmas baby. And his due date was actually the 16th.
Fred said, just want to give you a shout out from Michigan. I hope you all well. It's 18 degrees. Whoa, you better keep that there, Fred.
And Angela wants to know how the animals are. Happy birthday to Leighton.
The animals are doing great. We actually think that number 10 is starting to get some of her eyesight back.
Is that sports?
Roxanne, good.
Is that sports?
No, it's one that we bought at auction.
Yeah.
How old are you guys? You now have teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Teenager, yeah. Well, he's actually that, but on social media life, he's 13. Yeah. But that's right. Next year we will teenagers.
His kids 6, 19, 23, and 28. December birthdays all in one house. Oh wow.
Well, all of my brothers, we
They're
was all
all
June.
June.
We was all born in June. And this is what's crazy. My brother's born June 10th. That's Derek. Cody's born June 16th. And then I'm born June 30th. My mom brought us all into the world in June, and she left June 1st. So that's I don't know. It's kind of weird, but that's what I thought. From Randy. Happy 13th birthday, Carol listening. a twin brother, and I also was January based. Wow. Oh, it was June 2nd, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I said June 1st, didn't I?
That's what I was trying to tell you. Secretly. No, Leighton didn't understand what you meant by she left. I'll
Yep.
explain it. I work 8 hours a day, come home, cook and clean, then sit down really late. Work 5 days a week.
Thank
and
you
I
so
don't like
much.
missing your videos. Best family ever. Well, thank you, Anne.
Awesome. Brenda, did you find out where Carly is getting out? No, we have not found. Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah,
The
there was that
panel.
one spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a panel that it's wired on the bottom, but it looks like the wire on the top popped. But it wasn't like super.
That's where we suspect she got out. So
Yeah.
what we've learned is that the hogs are going and picking up the panels, and that's ending up breaking the wire. So we're going to have to go back and redo the wire. But somebody actually sent me a link to some. There's like zip ties, but they're made out of metal.
How's it? You can go to work when you want.
Who said that?
Sandra.
I'm part time now. I don't have a schedule, so basically, I just when I'm caught up here. When I'm caught up here at the farm, I go out, and my job is I work with the guys, and I work the streets and stuff. I do whatever they need, but my primary job is drug interdiction. I'm an interdictor.
Not really what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, what's wrong with the dog's leg? She's limping.
She's always limped ever since we got her. Her nails grow upward. She was born that way, birth defect, which she's been to the vet several times, and
she's been through some pain management.
And he's determined she's not in no pain, and he told us that it does not bother her. It does look like it's uncomfortable, but that's all she's known. She's not hurting.
Yes, the hats and the shirts are on sale.
Yep,
everything but the hoodies.
25% off.
What about the old? Oh, we don't have any old hoodies. Never mind.
Yeah, all the old hoodies are gone. Some of the old shirts too are 25% off. I like the fact that Leighton is an attention, not an intention. Little, I can't even speak. Go ahead.
Attention seeker. He just exemplifies the big brother.
Yes. June, a good month to be born in because I was.
Dean.
No, Dean. My little sister was surprised.
A surprise.
Oh, it's flickering for some reason. Was a surprise Christmas baby. Wow.
I read that one.
Oh, I'm a little. Let me try to get caught up.
No, it's because I hopped on Facebook on here so that.
Well,
I make sure I get
I hope number 10 gets her eyesight back, even if it was.
Even if it's partial. I'm celebrating with you, Brandon, on your good health report and your new doctor. He sounds like a great doctor.
Yep, Dr. Harris. He's the first doctor if I've ever remembered his name.
Birthday Saturday the 16th. Will be 70.
Brandon Morse says, "Hi, Brandon. I love watching y'all's video, and my name is Brandon too. I'm new on here." Well, thank you so much for hopping on, Brandon, and watching. And there was several comments, people asking, does it help to share the videos? Yes, it does help tremendously. So be sure to share the videos when y'all can.
That was me, Brandon. Metal zip ties. Lori.
Yeah, I'm going to go get some of those.
Somebody sent Zoe metal zip ties in the mail because she fixes everything with zip ties. Brandon does the same.
Yeah, I do the same. Yeah. I got tons of zip ties in there. It's either zip ties or baling wire or tape.
Hey, Brandon, after you guys move into the tiny house, are you going to put them other pins up? Yeah.
Yes, that's going to be our next. Which I wished we could already done it, but when we had all the issues in here, it kind of set us back.
We're trying to get them done pretty quick, though, just because it is starting to get colder. Like today, it was actually 60, so it wasn't too bad. I even wore shorts most of the day. But we're trying to get it before it gets way too cold. Do you use wigs for your store? I thought I heard it go off a minute ago. Like, hello.
Oh.
Sherman, yeah.
Yeah, that's who we. Let's see. We missed some earlier. Jackie just placed an order.
Alan.
Is that Dean? That's Dean.
Oh, yeah.
That's Dean. And Dean just placed the order. Oh, Dino.
I don't think you're supposed to be telling, though,
Tell him what?
that he placed an order.
I didn't
Because
say
he
what
was
he
talking
ordered.
about a Christmas gift.
She's a beautiful dog. I have 2 small puppies. I love them so much. Yes, the dogs are, now that we have our 3 big ones, it's good. The babies, I'm gonna tell you, they's giving us a run for our money.
Will you get to pick where you go to eat for your birthday, Leighton?
We don't have very many restaurants. It's most likely Mexican food.
I know. We do. That's what we usually do, though, is
I would
on
probably
each
go
of
to
the kids'
Chinese.
birthdays, they go
Our Chinese
out
place
to
is
eat.
closed.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If they didn't close down.
I got some metal zip ties at Tractor Supply. Oh, I didn't know they had some there.
I didn't think to look.
We said, I think Carly is.
Did Socks have her
Perfect.
baby? No, just in my dream. Oh, that's some crazy stuff going on here. Love your family. Had foot surgery, and you guys got me through it. Thank you for sharing your family and farm.
You're more than welcome. Thank y'all so much for watching.
Did you ever find out who opened all the pins?
No, but I going back with what I've learned so far, I do not think it was the 3 kids that we actually caught when we pulled up here that day. I can't rule that completely out, but there was 2 gentlemen caught right up this road. About a week ago. So, and I'm waiting to catch them on the street because I'm gonna visit with them and I'm gonna find out.
Steve said, just what you see from Los Angeles here again. Happy birthday, my buddy Leighton. As always, and respectfully, you're in my prayers and heart. Well, sadly, my father passed away at 97. So, still painful at heart, taking care of so much and working so. It's been tough. Still haven't heard back from y'all respectfully about what I sent y'all a while back. But Lord knows it's understandable and respected. Well, may Lord continue to bless you and maybe bless your YouTube journey. Just what you see from Los Angeles.
Well, thank you so much, Steve. We greatly appreciate all your love and support. I know the kids really enjoyed the gifts that you sent them. It just sometimes it's hard to get them all in here to open because we do our lives so late. And one reason why he's still here is because of Christmas break. Addison, you're not going to catch her past 7:00.
Yeah.
Addison's out at 7:00. And if she's awake after 7:00, you don't want to be around her. She cranky. Even when she goes to school events and stuff, she's 7:00.
Mm-hmm. She'll fall asleep in the bleachers.
Brandon, how do you know a real officer and a fake officer? Well, around here, around our area, we know everybody, but it's just one of those, if you just talk to them, they walk the walk. If they can't walk the walk, they're most likely not the real cop. Hello from North Carolina. Mr. Beats is from North Carolina. I figured that out today.
Mr. Beats?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that for like 4 years.
Oh, whatever.
No, actually.
Wilbur has sure got big since. Yes, he's got really, really big. and it's crazy. They just fight back and forth, but we're going to try to keep them as long as we can. Wilbur will always be here.
Jacob says, "Will you get a washer and dryer for the house when it's done, or just use the ones from the tiny house?" I told him that we may just. I was thinking that we may just put them up there because they're brand new, but then I said most likely we will keep them in here because, like, when my dad does come down or whoever,
Yeah.
they will be able to wash their clothes. But so I figured we'll probably
Yeah, the
get
new
another
washer and
one.
dryer is staying here.
Really?
Yeah. Um, that but because we will have people come down here and spend the night. Some of them spend more than one night. And I've learned when we've traveled, we like washing our clothes and stuff before we come home because you ain't got to worry about it when you get home.
Yeah, when we've been staying in the Verbos, we've never really I mean, hotels have washer and dryers too, but I just don't ever use those. But we stayed at the Verbos, and I actually used their washer and dryer.
Tina, the last puppy went local here. Dean said that surprise is over with. Well, my bad.
Oh, I know. I got on to them for you. Kate says, "We have a farm. I've been thinking of doing my own YouTube channel. My hubby, I want to bring him home. He is with the feds. I want him home. You have inspired me to start a YouTube channel."
Katie, I would recommend it because not only that is you will have memories from the rest of your life. And then after that, your kids will have all their memories and all your family documented. And then their kids can pass it on and they can know who their family was. So I love it. There is good and there's bad with it. And, that's what I said on one video. A lot of people say we share way too much information. And that's just the way. I mean, we pretty much share everything, but everybody's getting on to us. We say when we're leaving, when we're not leaving, and I'm not worried about that. They did let the chickens and stuff out. We got cameras up now, so there's no getting past anything without at least getting a picture. We got really good neighbors here, so if it happens during the day, we'll know.
Carrie wants to know what happened to the two other dogs when we lived in town. Harley, which was Brandon's main canine, he passed away. And then if you're talking about his newer canine, when he quit, he moved on to another officer.
Yeah.
Roxy.
And then Roxy, we had a female Belgian Malinois that was given to us, and you were working with her, but we ended up moving and just, yeah. She's living out her life though. I think she's had one litter of puppies, and I think she might have gotten another litter.
This says, "Happy birthday from Tennessee. I've been watching from when you were making the wooden American flags. That is awesome. Enjoy your families very much." Well, thank you so much. I'm hoping, I say this, but I don't know when, but I would love to get back to making some of the wooden American flags if I get me a shop. Um, Not only did I enjoy it helped with so much that you don't realize until it's gone. But that was a great income for us to do extra things. So,
How many animals do we have? She says she watched all of our videos all the time, but never counted them. I can't even tell you the right amount.
More
either.
than 200.
No, I don't
no,
think
we
that
ain't
much.
got to. We probably got
We have
about
more than 100.
125. I just watched Sean's video today and saw Gunner on it, and he was really good. But yes, he was. We was up there a couple of weeks ago, and he is big. Happy early birthday, Leighton.
Diane says, "That leaves me out. I don't like Mexican food or nachos."
Oh, I
That's
love
funny.
some nachos.
Leighton had nachos for dinner tonight because
The-
we ate dinner before we left.
Those are
For
some weird
the-
nachos. The cheese tastes way different.
Why'd you eat them all then?
Because he had to
I
have
was
something.
hungry.
Hey, Brandon and Stephanie, love your videos. Thank you so much for watching, Linda. Cindy says, I use
Baling
baling wire.
wire.
Yeah, I use a lot of baling wire.
I wish I could have a farm with animals. I love all types of animals. I don't like snakes though. Buffalo.
I'm right there with you. Right there with you.
Susan's going for an X-ray tomorrow on my right hip to see if she can get it replaced in the new year.
Well, good luck. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers. The goats are doing wonderful.
Don't forget, you have to buy the tool for the metals implements, Brandon.
Oh, you do? I haven't even looked at them, so I didn't know.
The wind, it was crazy last
we're
night. I
getting
can tell
10
it's picking
inches
up
of
again.
snow here today. Wow, 10 inches of snow.
We're supposed to get a bunch of rain tomorrow. That's
Was
why
it snow?
we got to get those mattresses in here.
Yeah, we'll get the mattresses in here in just a little bit. Hey guys, I'm still awake. Well, that's awesome. North Carolina here too. Yep. Be sure to hit that thumbs up.
What am I doing?
Pig's name reminds me of Charlotte's Web. That's where I got it from.
Wait. Which one?
Wilbur.
Oh.
It was so funny. My daughter Emily, when she was a little, about 8:30 p.m. at night, she was asleep. We called her 8:30 in. And yeah, Addison is 7 o'clock. Birthday month. We have 5 birthdays this week. Wow! Happy birthday to all the December and to Leighton. Hello from Alabama, Roll Tide. North Carolina is getting ready to get hit with some nasty weather. It's not ready for that yet.
Love the addition to the donkeys.
Did Alabama beat Georgia? Yeah, I think they
I did name
Yeah.
them though. Jack and Jill, the big donkeys. Oh, Tanya just placed an order.
Awesome. Hi, Leighton. We are so proud of.
Proud of you in Cumberland, Minnesota, Maryland. We love school wrestling. Love Grandma Debbie. I didn't think it was Minnesota because isn't Minnesota in?
Yeah.
Been out of school too long.
Yeah, just a minute. I couldn't think of MD. I was thinking like a medical doctor. 60 plus goats, yes.
Yeah, there's 60 something. Trying to get caught up here. Cameras are everywhere, no matter where we go. In the area I live, out every place has them. Yeah, it's the new normal. Yeah.
That happened.
Oh, leg still hurts. Yes, it's Maryland.
I'm so smart.
Emily was Mrs. Missouri 2022.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Hey, where is the shirt you are supposed to be wearing? Lost bed and brown family.
It should be coming in the mail, hopefully, next day or two. I didn't order it until last night.
Go ahead and share the merch thing again. Someone said.
Yeah, y'all don't miss out. 25% off. That's the biggest that we've actually ever had. But we got to move some of these shirts. So be sure to go order your shirts tonight because we've got to move all these things to get these beds in here.
No, we are not. We haven't found out where Carly got out. Well, we think we found out there was a gap in the fence, but it was kind of smaller, but bigger, if that makes sense. So I don't know.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty.
Good night. Love you.
Good night, everyone.
Sleep good. Get my chair back.
I know my booty's hurt.
I know mine is too. At least you got one. Oh.
Hello from Missouri. Love watching your videos. Happy birthday, Leighton. Good night. Good night.
Kate says if you're all ever want to visit Seattle, you're more than welcome to stay on our farm.
Well, we have to go to Seattle to get all our states.
Hello from Rocheport, Missouri. Love watching your videos. Happy birthday to Leighton. Steph Brandon, I'm off here. Been sick for over a week, so not up to par. Good night, all.
All right, we'll definitely keep you in our prayers. Hopefully you get to feeling better.
Good night, Nita.
I know they helped me for sure. Hopefully my shirt will be in here tomorrow or next day. I'm going to wear it in the video.
I had a start, then it went back to when they lived, started. It was crazy. Oh, went to the web live was started. It was crazy. Huh. Oh, an ad. She had an ad. If I read it right, it would make sense.
Yeah, shoot us. Send us a message. Don't PM. Just send me an email. It's hard to go through the messages on Facebook. Every now and then I get on there and I'll try to answer 100 of them or so, but we get so many, it's unreal.
Leighton was right, Mom. How could you second guess him? MD's Maryland. Awesome, Leighton. Happy birthday. Yeah, Leighton's he does get his smarts from me, I would say, because I'm just book smart, But
Faith, I can see your message.
it's just, there's some things that, I can't know it all. So, but he is the one that, even if Addison or one of them have homework and I can't do it because I'm thinking too much into it or whatever, I go and I'm like, Leighton, what would your teacher want you to write on this? Angie says, your family has been a lifesaver. I spent most of my time alone due to a stroke and can't do much. So love you guys.
Well, that's awesome. That's what I really enjoy, because I know there's people out there like that. And that's why I enjoy doing the Christmas Eve and Thanksgiving stuff.
I've been watching for a long time. Enjoy watching how the children pitch in to help and how Kayson loves his chickens. I am from Ivor. They're making me go back to school.
Virginia.
I guess. Virginia, and I'm 84 years old.
No problem, Faith. Thank you so much for hopping on.
Yeah, Brandon's got the munchies tonight. I don't know if you told me you didn't want dinner for me, but we had me and the kids. Well, minus Leighton. Leighton was at practice. He went straight to practice after school. But we had dinner kind of early, like around 4:00. Thank you, Crystal. So my belly's been growling tonight. I'll probably get me a snack after we're off here too.
I wish we had a place to go eat late.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I lost the bet. I got to go get me a Longhorn shirt.
What are you picking? Oh, they want to know what you're making. Some nasty stuff.
The dots. Dots are delicious.
Let's see. I don't like it.
They're not as rich as the blue ones.
They stink. Oh, those ones are better. They're salty. Oh, I like those. What kind of snacks do you like? He likes the dots. He likes the honey Is it honey mushroom?
I don't.
It's
like,
a yellow bag.
I like a few of those, but not many.
And then the blue bag for sure.
I got a couple bags in the unit. Best pretzels out there. Do you still eat wag bars? Eat some wag bites, but not many wag bars anymore.
They do not measure up to the wag bars.
No, them wag bites are so delicious.
I've been thinking about how you're click on that what it's on right now. I've been thinking about how your gate opens slow on one side. I think it's because you had to open it that one day and it might not have been adjusted right afterwards.
Yeah, it might be, but I'm scared to touch it. I'm afraid I'll mess it up. Yeah, me and Nico had that bet. I totally agree with you, Brandon. I love the original dots. Yeah.
I just gotta read that. The shirt is still coming. Oh yeah, she's answering. Brandon, will I be able to buy shirts and hoodies on the 28th of this month?
Yeah, we should have shirts and stuff. Now hoodies, I'm not for sure because there's not very many hoodies at all.
There's like maybe 3 or 4 of each kind, each size. So Neil says you can get away with it, Brandon. You said you'd wear the shirt, so just wear it inside out.
Yeah, Katie, all the shirts and stuff, that all the pre-orders and stuff, all if there was any orders, they're already packed in there, and they're going to be shipped out in tomorrow's mail, plus whatever's been ordered tonight.
What are dots? Dots are just like it's a pretzel, but they have different flavors of pretzels. I bet. Nico wanted me to ask you why you're not wearing Melkor's shirt. Does Blake still work at the sheriff's office?
Mm-hmm. Sorry for eating on here. I've never ate on here, but I had the munchies.
If you open them gates by hand, it gives them out of timing. Which you redid them today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are they very salty? Yes.
They're really salty.
I recommend trying to change your diet before you start taking a lot of medications to fix your stomach issues. Overly processed foods can cause a lot of issues with your health. I wish you the best.
Yeah, I tried everything with the diet. I've tried to quit eating meat, just eating salads and all kinds of stuff. But today's probably been one of the best days I've had in a long time. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I do for now. I got it all wrote down. How many goats do you have? I think we have 69. Yep. Yep, 69. My baby was born on December 28th. He will be 59. Wow. 59 years old. Mm-hmm.
The more you eat.
You don't have to be sorry for having the merch. Oh, munchies. Somebody said merch will go, and I seen that pop up. It's weird. My eyes will think. I don't know. It's weird. They say that you can actually post the first letter and the last letter of a word and put any words in the middle, and you'll know what that word is going in a sentence or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I heard that, but yeah.
Is this your pop from earlier?
Yeah.
I need a drink. That does. The more you eat, the more spicier it gets. I'm a wimp, though, when it comes to spicy food.
Tom said, I used to have a bag in the duck line during duck season. Yeah, they're good. They last a good while.
Chill with asphalt, though not good for the belly and your pressure. Mm-hmm.
Chili.
I live in Ohio. Usually have snow in my area by now. We haven't gotten any in my town yet. We haven't really got full winter either, which I guess it's still fall, isn't it? But usually it's a little bit colder. Wish life here was interesting enough for a YouTube channel. Are you still a police officer still? My son is an officer in the state troopers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
really?
he's part-time.
Part-time.
Hi from Minnesota. Did you ever play the jelly bean game? It's hilarious. You will laugh and laugh. It comes with jelly beans. Some are good and some are bad. You land on good or bad jelly beans. Yeah, we played with the kid, or I played with the kids.
Did you have an animal die of the pink eye? Yes, we did have one of their babies actually died of the pink eye. Not any of the big ones, the babies. What kind of snack would you like for Christmas?
She's been trying to think of some, and I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. Let me think on that. Wag bites.
Yeah.
I like the
Cranberry jalapeno.
Cranberry jalapeno.
They're gross.
I love them.
The originals are good.
I like them because everybody else hates them.
It's been doing a lot of raining here, but normally I get a green Christmas. I'll end up having a white birthday. See, I always had a white birthday because my birthday's in February. So maybe not white, but like there's been a couple of years that it's actually snowed on my birthday, but it's always freezing on my birthday.
I've seen that baby's is it?
It shows in just a little bit. We're going to get some rain.
What time?
11.
Okay.
I just keep hearing that wind and it just keeps making me think
the baby zipped out to the, yes, our neighbor called and told us the other day, and I went over and got them in, and I'm like, and then she called another time. I'm like, where in the world? So I went and fixed all these little gaps thinking I had everything fixed. And she called me this morning. She said, I'm sorry, but I'm like, no, I'll be over there. She was like, I think they're going right through them squares. And I was like, there's no way. Sure enough, there is. If there's a will, there's a way.
It would be great if your little blind goat could get some of her sight back. That's what it's looking like. Oh, Brandon, my son is going through a police class in school. He wants to go to the police forces. He is 17 and he is doing real great in school. I'm so proud of him.
That is awesome. And, I hope one day that, things will change with law enforcement. When I got into law enforcement, it was awesome. It was fun. It was one of those deals that you can be proud of, and we was respected and looked up on, and now it has just took a turn for the worst.
Did they check your stomach for a gallbladder? Yeah, they did a HIDA scan. That was for the gallbladder, right?
Yes, but I did have some sludge in it when they did the ultrasound, and if we keep having the issues, I think I'm just going to go ahead and have them take it out. Because the doctor said the sludge could be getting in there blocking the passage. My birthday is also in February, and it's
usually very cold and hot. I was just reading that. I was reading it in my head and waiting for you to stop.
David said they have cranberry jalapeno dip too. Oh, I did not know, at Costco. Leighton's birthday is the day after. Where did it go?
Leighton's birthday is the day after the shortest day of the year. His birthday will be the first day when the days start getting longer again. Yeah.
I'll be glad when the time changes again. I saw your video title earlier. I was sure you had caught. Yes. Which I figured there would be a lot of people that don't support us, bash me on that. But my thinking is it's not clickbait. You have to make your titles and thumbnails interesting. Now, it's not for y'all, the ones that watch us all the time. You're trying to grab new subscribers, new people to come in and watch your stuff. But yeah, I knew that a lot of people would, but there wasn't very many of them upset. There's a few, but you're not going to make everybody happy.
Cranberry jalapeno dip is absolutely addictive. So good. My granddaughter is having surgery Monday, getting her gallbladder out.
Really. From what I understand, they go in with 3 tubes, one this side, and one in the belly button to blow your stomach up, and they grab it. I don't know. I'm thinking I may just do it. Just depends on if the pain gets away or goes away.
Everyone made me hungry. Had to go get me some mac and cheese. That's funny. That's what dinner was tonight.
Yeah.
Was mac and cheese with hot dogs.
Gina says your clickbait titles. Yeah, and that's the deal. Is like you have to flirt with that. But I will say, if you go back on all of them, their titles are that is in that video. It ain't something just way crazy, but I think when we went to Alabama, the month before we went to Alabama, our views and everything went down tremendously. But after sitting back watching a lot of Mr. Beast and listening to him and getting a lot of advice from other YouTubers, yeah, that's what I learned.
I hope they talk to you about a diet. If you have your gallbladder removed, you will not process fats the way you do now. I gained over 100 pounds after I had my gallbladder removed. I wish I would have known.
Oh,
yeah, wow. They have a strict diet on you.
I don't know about that then. I might have to live with the pain because I like getting a big old fat rib eye.
Well, we'll get you one the night before.
Yeah.
Prayers that you won't need any surgery. That's the prayer you need.
Well, I only had one small cut in my belly. Really? On the gallbladder, one small cut. Hi, everyone.
You only have to read a news story to see that the actual article isn't quite as exciting as you expect from the headline. Yep. Hi, everyone. I'm organizing my grandchildren's gifts and saw you were live.
Awesome. Thank you so much for hopping on. But yeah, you do. You have to flirt with it to make it interesting. And, and that's one thing I was watching on Mr. Beast. He is like, here's the deal. You're going to have tons of people mad at you, but then you're going to have tons of people mad at you because they didn't think of that. And I'm always surfing, trying to learn new things. To keep growing.
I just bought my Christmas prime rib roast.
Prime rib roast.
Y'all are making me hungry.
I lost my weight when I had mine. Just affects everyone. Yes. So I was at work last night. My partner, she says that her sister actually everything run through her, but her other sister, it worked opposite. So she said that her other sister had to drink Miralax. I was like, boy, if I have to drink that, we're in trouble. You couldn't make me drink that stuff anymore.
I'll sneak it in.
Ugh.
Stephanie.
Don't make me
click on that. Stephanie, I love your red hair. My hair was kind of red growing up, and now dark auburn. I think all your kids are beautiful. I've raised my grandson all his life. He turned 17 and he is so polite and growing so fast. I wish he had been a baby again. All your kids are beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't have a problem with food when they took. I didn't have a problem with food when they took the gallbladder out. I hope that's me. If that happens,
just everybody. My dad, in his wiser old age, said that it takes all kinds of people to make the world go round. Yep.
It does. Somebody said put it in coffee.
Oh, I'd find a way. He won't know.
I can tell you this, I put it with Gatorade because that's what somebody recommend, and there's no way I will ever drink another blue Gatorade.
That's all I buy.
No way.
What do I go on to order the merch?
Eddy Family Farm, and we'll post it here. And if you order them while we're live, we will send a extra gift with y'all. Neil said, "Where did he go?
Dean said,
Where did he go?"
It well, you scrolled up. He was surprised that my hair was as red as it looks on TV or something like
No,
that.
it's Jeff. I'm down 35 pounds in 2 weeks on.
Ozempic.
That's where you give a shot in the stomach, ain't it? Yeah, because the sheriff, he had to start taking that, and he lost a lot of weight too.
Your brother was on it too.
I'm just 3 days away from 1 year membership anniversary. If you
Content wasn't interesting enough, I wouldn't have lasted 2 months.
well, we're fixing to. It's really getting ready to get interesting on the membership thing. I've been working on some of my old body cam footage. So what I figured, I'm going to get them lined up, and then when I come on and do a live or whatever, we'll go on and I'll kind of talk through and just because I enjoy going back and watching them as well. And I debated whether to do that on live as a deputy sheriff or live after the deputy sheriff. But I don't want to put up with I can't put up with all the negative people with cops. So unfortunately, we're just going to put it on the members deal because most likely they're not going to come in there. And the people that go there are people that truly care about us. So, and they wouldn't be there to harm us. Now, I'm not saying people that aren't members don't truly care. Please don't take that out of context. But yeah, that's the only safe way to do it without getting tons of bad stuff. I had my gallbladder removed, and looking back, I should have tried to cleanse before removing. Oh, I actually looked into some of that cleansing stuff. I grew up respecting law enforcement officers. I am 75 now and still respect them. All officers deserve to be respected. Well, thank you so much. And I do agree. And I stopped a gentleman last night, and he comes back to the car. He is speeding, and he was so polite and respectful. And we got to talking. And sometimes I do talk about YouTube. When we're back there, if I get a good vibe from them, that they're legit people, and we got talking, and he said after I already told him I was giving him a warning, he said that his aunt was the first African American state trooper in Oklahoma, and she had just recently retired. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then we got to talking about YouTube and stuff, and yeah, it was pretty neat. He said, he said, I'm going to subscribe now. I said, well, be sure if you ever watch one, put something Baylor. He went to school at Baylor. So
Karen says, look into bowel salts. Do research and ask your doctor. From what I've read, bowel salts will help remove the sludge in your gallbladder. Screenshotted it.
Oh,
okay. Then the next Helen, when I had my gallbladder out, the doctors weren't sure if they were going to open me up. I'm glad they didn't. The doctor said gallbladder was really ready to burst. It was full of stones and bile. Oh well. Get back down where it was. I cannot drink anything with artificial sweeteners. They give me stomach pains and reflux. Doc said some people cannot tolerate them.
Hmm.
I said I became a member as a way to say thank you. I can't afford to buy the merch because of the shipping costs.
Who said that?
Neil. Oh,
Where's Neil live?
large is out of stock.
Where's Neil live? UK?
Yeah, I think so. I lost from 135 down to 119 right before surgery.
Wow. That's a lot.
International shipping is awful, Kevin said. It's hard to respect officers that turn out to be crooked after all those years in law enforcement. Brandon, how do you handle people like that?
It's very, very hard. Um,
Remember, that's why you called him on WhatsApp. Because
Oh,
he's
yeah.
UK.
it's very hard, especially if you start out and that's your first stop of the night. And it's just like, oh my gosh, this night's going to go terrible. But you try to kill them with kindness. Me, always, when I make contact, I can tell immediately if it's fixing to go south.
Cindy, we read it already.
When I walk up there and ask them for a driver's license, insurance, you can tell the way they look at you. And I immediately tell them, here's the deal. We'll come back here, run this stuff. If it's clean, I'll give you a warning. I mean, but if you've got a whole bunch of speeding tickets and here recently, no. But I would say very seldom I've ever had anyone leave my unit upset. Now, the ones that get to take a ride with me, most of them are upset, but by the end of the night, they're not as upset. I did stop. I got a partner that I've worked with ever since I got on the road. He's a state trooper, and me and him worked together when he was on the road. He is a special ops guy now, but he's a drug interdictor. But we worked together all these years, and I don't even remember where I was going with this.
Oh, neither. Ricardo.
Oh, anyways, so that ain't important, but I'm just going to tell you when I had the crash and all that, but we was out working Tuesday night, and we just stopped a car, and uh, we just left it, and it was like, well, that'd be a good one to leave on. That was a carload of gangbangers, legit gangbangers, the type that give you the creepy-jeebies when you walk up there. So we was getting ready to leave, and a call comes out, never fails, like, got an intoxicated driver, called out 25 miles up the road. I'm like, okay, he's going to get off. Somebody's going to get him before there, but I'm going to go ahead and just stay here because I was already getting ready to head in. And about 5 minutes later, another call comes in. He's at mile marker 64. And I'm like, oh man, now he's only 10 miles. And they kept calling him in. And now he's at mile marker 67 or 57. And I hollered at my partner, and I told him, I was like, I think he's fixing to enter in our county. I said, I'm sitting here at the 50s, wherever. And sure enough, the car pulls out. I get behind it, and I mean, this thing is back and forth. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I go ahead and get him stopped. It takes him a long time to stop and get up there. And he rolls down the window, and I tell he's got fresh tattoos because he's got that stuff you put on your arm. And I can smell the alcohol immediately. And this guy is just respectful. I get him out. We go to the back of the vehicle, and I'm just kind of filling him out, see where he's coming from, where he's going. And I asked him, I said, where are you coming from? He said, well, I took a trip to Oklahoma City to see my sister. My sister's in hospice. She's on hospice. And I was like, oh, man. And he said, then I went and got me some tattoos and had a few drinks. I said, well, yeah, you've had a few. I said, well, here's the deal, buddy. I'm going to cut you a break, but you probably ain't going to like what I'm fixing to tell you. He said, well, what is it? I said, well, you're going to go to jail tonight. He looked at me. He said, jail? I said, yeah, you're going to go to jail tonight, but I'm not going to DUI you. I'm going to arrest you for public intox. You're going to go over there and sleep for 8 hours. Then you get up, get back on the road. Now, or I can do the public intox or the DUI, and it's going to cost you about $10,000. You're going to have to go to a whole bunch of schools and stuff like that. Or he was like,
Thank you, Diane.
he was like, brother, I trust your judgment. I said, do you agree with me? It's not safe for you to be on the roadway. And he said, brother, I trust your judgment. And I got him out, and I said, "Is there any weapons in the vehicle?" He says, "I got me a gun up there." I said, "Okay," and he said, "It's in my backpack." And I cuffed him, and he was being cooperative and everything. So I said, "He's kind of a little bit big, not like weight wise. He's buff." And I said, "I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple pair of handcuffs on me." He said, "Can I get a chew of that before you cuff me and take my hands?" I said, "Yeah." So I let him get a little pinch and took him to jail. And he got out that morning, and he left a very, very long, nice note there to our sheriff. And it was pretty neat. But I could have been a punk. I could have went up there and just been brutal. And but I don't do that. Everybody's different, though.
All right, Susan. Good night. Yes, Diane, we got your orders. Thank you.
Awesome. Kevin says that's the first stop, sets the mood of that. You better believe it. Try to order, but it won't let me put the right state. Huh. I don't know why it's doing that. Did you say Barbara ordered?
No.
I'm behind on comments. My friend said he got a speeding ticket driving through London. I told him they should have gave him getting up to the speed of limit. So what is the speed limit there? So I know some places don't have speed limits.
And do you drive on the right-hand side of the road or the left?
I think they drive on the right.
Like us?
Uh-uh.
You mean the left then?
Mm-hmm.
Full moon and the nuts come out. Will the orders come in by Christmas if I order now?
Yes, they will be shipped out in the morning. All the orders.
Ricardo got some more.
Ricardo.
2
Thank you.
orders. Ordered me the pink shirt. Can't wait to get it. You're probably talking about what, the cowboy shirt?
Yeah.
It looks pink. It doesn't, but it does.
Now, I will, yes, you do have good officers too. Yeah, I will say, I embarrassed Stephanie and them. I know maybe, yeah, it was because we just got to a wrestling tournament, and
With that kid?
no, that police officer was standing there by that door, and some of the parents and stuff went down, and he started screaming at them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like brutal, like screaming as they was doing something bad. And I don't even know why I did it. I walked over there and I said, dude, that's uncalled for. He's like, you don't tell me how to do my job. I said, brother, I do the same thing you do. I've never talked to somebody like that. That is the reason we get treated the way we do. And he just kind of looked at me, and which I kind of agged it on after that because I was mad. That's when we had the big camera. We had that big camera. I turned that big camera on him, and I was like, that's why everybody records us, because of your mouth. But I felt good afterwards.
Ricardo got That's 2 hats, huh? Yeah, he got 2 hats and a shirt, and then he ordered 2 more shirts.
I know, Donna. I'm going to have to go somewhere to get something to eat tonight.
Hey, Taco Bell stays open late, huh? You can go get me some food too while I'm packaging shirts. You'll probably end up sending me to go get food.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have put that in your ear.
Sheriff said I had to take a double look.
On what?
I don't know. Maybe I'll miss something up there. Brandon, make you hungry. I never had a ticket. Knock on wood. But it's not because I didn't deserve it. Yeah. How did Kayson react to the small egg?
What small egg?
That was I got a small egg out of one of them. He wasn't, I don't know. It's like this time of the year, he's not into them like he is when it's really warm outside. And plus we're not incubating right now. He wants to incubate.
He wants the babies to come out.
Yeah, he likes watching the babies and then watching them grow up.
No, I think Taco Bell. Do they open back up to like 2, or are they still like 11?
They're 1 o'clock.
Oh, the 1.
Yeah. Good night, Stephanie Brandon. I am so glad things are going good for you. Do you know when the house will be started on? No, we do not. We do not. Jack in the Box is open all night. We don't have a Jack in the Box here.
Jack in the Box is pretty good food though too.
Hello,
I
Amy.
had it when I was staying or visiting my dad in Texas.
Question. This is like for real. Have you ever been scared for your life while on duty? Yes, I have. Probably there's been several times. One was fighting on the side of the road. I was by myself, and people were still getting out of the car, and you're trying to still fight with him. But there's been many times. There was once in the this was in town, and stopped a gentleman, brought him back to my vehicle, and he kept reaching in his pocket. And I told him, I said, Scott, put your hands up where I can see him. He's like, I ain't doing nothing. And he kept reaching. I said, Scott, put your hands where I can see him. He's like, I ain't doing nothing, man. His hands started moving faster and faster. I popped out and I put a gun. I mean, he's in the passenger seat, and I went straight across. I was like, Scott, show me your hands. He's like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going to hurt you. And I told him once again, he didn't. I started squeezing the trigger, and right as I was getting ready to hammer down, he finally brought him up. But what he was doing, he had a bag of drugs, and he was trying to ditch them in the seat. But I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful I did not pull the trigger. But I mean, I told him, and if he would have pulled out a cell phone really quick, he wouldn't be here today. Just had someone order some pecans off my website from the North Pole. Wow.
They do drive on the left hand side.
Oh, they do?
Driving the steering wheel's on the right hand side.
Yeah, Daniel and DJ, my goodness, they've sold so many pecans, it's unreal. I was talking to them the other day, is like they didn't realize they would go as well as they did. All right, let me get caught up. No, we don't have a Waffle House. I wish we did.
Are your caps black? Yes, the hats are black with like a brownish logo.
So I think with the 25% off, that makes them right at $16, $17. I know all the shirts, they're actually $18 right now. They were 24, but now they're 18. I love those hats, though. They did an amazing job. Oh, somebody needs a link again. We'll post the link again. Bless your heart, Brandon. I love it, though. I love interacting with people. First night, stepson was on duty. I was listening to the scanner. Next thing I heard was his call number and shots fired. He was okay, but never listened to it again. Yeah, I think the kids and Steph listened to it at the very beginning, but they got away from it because, there's just things that you don't want them to hear because it is frantic when you get to that point and you're screaming and they won't listen. And yeah.
All right, Linda. Have a good night. What makes you want to be a cop? And you could end in the blink of an eye. Just helping people.
I love interacting with people.
He's a people person.
It just I don't know. It's the drug part. I love the interdicting. I love bringing them back, and it's kind of like a game. They got something up there that they're hiding, but now it's my job to get back here and talk to them while I'm running their information and determine if something's there. Now, I like that part. Now, the other part that really drove me into it is I like interacting with people that are hard to deal with, like suicide people. I love talking to them. I've talked a couple people down before, and that's probably one of the greatest feelings I ever had. Had a guy with a knife that was going to, and we was circling him, and I was able to get his attention. He interlocked with me, and we just began talking, and finally told him, set it down, walk away. I said, he was like, man, I don't want to go to jail. You're not going to go to jail. I'm not even going to put handcuffs on you. I said, you put that knife down, me and you walk over to the unit. I ain't even going to go over there with you. I'm going to pat you down, make sure you ain't got no weapons, but you're going to get in the unit, and we're going to drive to the hospital. And that's what we did. But that's a great feeling when you can do that. Sure is. But anyways, we've been on here for about an hour and a half. We got some shirts to pack.
And we got to get the mattresses in before it starts raining.
So we wanted to hop on here and just let y'all know all the shirts are going on sale. Christmas merch until the Sunday. We're going to let them run until Sunday. So don't forget, pass the word on. And yeah. Who designs your shirts? We design them, but they actually make them. River City. They do an amazing job. And they will help you with the designs as well. So anyways, guys, we will see y'all on the next video. Hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Good night.
God bless.